ones that have been here and cannot travel during these times, it's that feeling. It's very nostalgic. Oh, I remember that road. I mean, I see you were living on what, 23, right?
Yeah.
Okay,
It's like 23.
23. And yeah, I'm sure everyone's been there. So when they're filming, it's like, you bring them back to that
Yeah.
experience like people have with smells and tastes. You're doing this visually, essentially.
Yeah, and at the same time, immersing into the country, right? Like, actually other people do that as well. Like, I'm certainly not alone in that regard, but it's what I enjoy most about it. It's not just like beautiful, like I said, video postcards, beautiful drone shots of Chewang, and this is this and this is that, and then it's just like that's Chewang or something. It's more like with a guy here on the side of the road, selling whiskey, and what you pouring it into a coconut, and then what's going? Okay, but like this is like, let's immerse ourselves in this country,
Which I think can only be done by living here, and because you get many travel vloggers that come through, but they're gonna show you the big Buddha,
yeah,
Koh
48 hours in
postcards.
yeah.
Stuff. But I think for me personally, why I started watching you, number one, it's the flow and the editing is done very well. And I didn't realize you came from a media background. Now, when I watched Chad, that's why I watched Chad, because he comes from a media background.
Sure.
So I said, this is why his content works so well.
Yeah.
And it's very, now we are not vloggers. We don't want to be vloggers. We want to focus on this. But after watching, like, getting into this and watching yours and Chad's, I go, there's not a chance we could be that creative and have that editing skill at that level. Because the way, like, watch, again, yours or Chad's, the cuts, the flow, it's nonstop, it's engaging, and it's a 10-minute video, and the next thing you know, it's done.
Yeah.
Other vloggers, you can see, they don't have the same flow. So I think, as a fan, because again, I'm saying I'm watching it during lunch, I think it's quite interesting that it's very authentic, and you're kind of showing the lens of an expat in Thailand outside of the typical spots, very off the beaten path, and you're doing things that are different that maybe an expat would actually do living here. Like, for example, you did a video I watched this one today. I thought it was interesting, where you went to Mark Wiens to visit the Pad Kapow guy and eat that food. But like, that's something so unique that a vlogger traveling here, that's just not something they're going to do.
Yeah.
And even though it's so simple, it's being immersed in that journey. Okay, now we're going down the street and pointing things out along the way and building us up to what's about to happen of that experience. And anyway, that's from me as a viewer.